Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new week. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and I hope you guys enjoyed that interview with Das Gurvani. Just one of the most amazing opportunities that I think I got ever since my YouTube thing started, because I've looked up to him for so long, and it was so important for me to do his interview because the information he has, it could have very well been just gone into the oblivion, into the bliss, and never to be recovered again. This was so crucial for me to do this. So yeah, I'm glad you guys all enjoyed his interview. If you haven't watched it, please watch the Gurvani interview on my channel. Probably one of the greatest Vedic astrologers that I've come to know, along with other people. So guys, today we're going to be doing Rahu in the sign of Virgo. And what happens when Rahu is in Virgo in your sign, in your horoscope? Well, what is the sign of Virgo? Virgo is a very detail-oriented sign. It is a sign of analytical and logic. It is a sign of detail, to paying attention to detail. It's a sign that represents recovering. It's a sign of purity. It's a sign of living a healthy life. It's a sign that wants to make things better. Because Virgo originally is the sixth house sign. That means it controls diseases and deaths and enemies and obstacles. And what Virgo likes to do, he likes to work through obstacles and untangle the wires. And that's really what Virgo is. It's also about being argumentative, meaning that through your analytical and critical perspective, you're able to argue way out of arguments and litigations, and through your enemies, and you can argue your way in solving a problem. And then you put Rahu here. Rahu, he is materialistic, extravagant, wants to achieve things now. He amplifies the quality of wherever he sits. He wants to get the worldly fame, and he's very logical and very cunning and sneaky about it. Now, if you put that in Virgo, you are getting one of probably the most smartest peoples out there, who are very precise, analytical, and logical about achieving their material goals. These guys are able to be, they're able to pinpoint a critical, a critical mass in their problem and solve it. Like, these guys make some of the best accountants, some of the best bookkeepers, mathematicians, computer programmers, hackers, writers, some of the best doctors. But here's a thing, and people think that Rahu is excelled in Virgo. Well, yeah, he is. He's not excelled. He does very well here, because Rahu, first of all, is in a Pacha sign, because it's the sixth house lord sign. And second, it is the sign of his friend Mercury. And Rahu needs to achieve his goals, and he wants to achieve it practically. And this is a practical sign, because all earth signs from Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are very practical sign. But here's the thing with Rahu in Virgo. Because of his cunning nature, because of his nature to get things through shortcuts, they can be some of the most amazing, undetectable scam artists. Especially if Mercury is with Rahu, especially like in the ascendant, or in the second house, or in the 10th house. It can produce some of the great scammers, because they know how to, if they know how to do the bookkeeping, they know how to find the way to get more money from here, get more money from there, and achieve their worldly goals. But here Rahu strives to be perfect, because Rahu is that obsessive nature that we have. So these people would want like at the most cleanest house. Everything needs to be appropriately placed, like that OCD person. And in doing so, they can drive themselves mad. But there's also a great dissatisfaction here as well from achieving the material wealth. Why? Because remember, the South Node Ketu is in Pisces, looking for enlightenment, looking to let go of the material gains. So this is that one placement of Rahu that may produce an intelligent human being, may produce a very logical, smart person, but at the same time, when they are trying to go for their worldly desires, at the same time, Rahu is playing his part of trying to look for satisfactions through unmaterialistic things. And that can give a real dissatisfaction in life, because they'll be like, I have all this wealth, why am I not feeling the wealth? Why am I not feeling rich? And that's because of the kind of axis that Rahu is in. Because he's not only striving for, getting the material gains and material wealth, he's still stuck in arguing, trying to perfect his argument, trying to win his way over through the obstacles. Because yeah, he will encounter obstacles in Virgo. He will encounter problem that he has to solve. Because that's now becomes his obsession, that I want to solve this problem. I want to win that argument. I want to have everything calculative, and I want everything to be arranged perfectly. And so this is where, their problems can come in if they're not careful, that they can become too involved in those things. Because again, if you really look at it, it's the original 6th house, Virgo. It's going to bring you things where you will have to untangle your way out of it. So these people are always stuck in some problem. They're always stuck in solving something. Whether it's a math problem that they're trying to solve, or they're trying to save money for corporations through becoming an accountant. Or if they're writing something, they want to make that piece of writing work perfect. So what happens, so these people, especially with Rahu and Virgo, they have to be just careful that not to go into too much detail, because that's what Rahu is trying to tell you. He's trying to make you find flaws. He's trying to make you be more self-critical. He wants to make you that obsessive health freak, which you really do not have to be. And the way you have to get loose of this this tanglement of Rahu is through meditation. Through meditation, you'll be able to ease your mind, your analytical side of your mind. Even though moon is not involved, I shouldn't say the mind. But again, it is going to affect the mind, because Rahu is in the sign of conflicts. So you have to look at it in that way as well. But, again, but these people are very, very intelligent, very, very smart. They're able to just see the problem. And they're like, okay, yeah, I know how to quickly find the problem to this. So in some other houses, it may produce a very good result. But if it's Rahu is in the 6th house in the Virgo sign, then not only these people will find solution to their problem, to their diseases, but they will be dealing with those things a lot. Okay. So guys, this was my analytical perspective on Rahu in the sign of Virgo. Again, if you are new to my channel, subscribe below or above. If you want to know where your Rahu is placed and what dasha you're going through and what other planetary placements are in your birth chart, check out the link below. Check out my book, The Astrology, The Speed of Light. And when you get the book, I will send you the link to look at your own chart, your Mahadashas, your divisional charts, everything about you. So make sure you check out the link below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with Rahu in the sign of Libra. Bye-bye. What? You actually made it this far into the video? All the way to the end? Man, you must be crazy! Well, since you're already crazy enough to go this far, then might as well join the insanity by clicking that little button above where it says subscribe here. Or you can subscribe below by that little button that you see below the video. And like I told you, if you want to know where your planets are placed, where your conjunctions are, what aspects you're receiving, what planetary time period you're running through, check out this corner link below, okay? Read the directions there, because when you get the book, my Astrology at the Speed of Light book, and you follow the directions by sending me the email, I send you the link to look at your own chart so you can study everything about you. And if you want to read some more articles on astrology and every little details that I've written on my website, check out this corner link below. And this will take you to my website and to my article page where I've written tons of stuff, okay? Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with some more insane video. Bye-bye.